All right, so we all remember post-election, post-January 6th, Facebook decided to permanently ban Donald Trump. Just a quick rewind on this. Remember, Donald Trump was never supposed to win his election against Hillary Clinton. He's this bombastic, brash guy. He's insulting everybody. Hillary Clinton is the savior. Secretary of State. Senator Hillary Clinton. She's a Clinton, my word. She's got this in the bag. There's no way that jerk's going to beat her. And then he did it. And what happened? You remember, we covered it on this show. Big tech, all the heads of the big tech companies, they all met to discuss how they could make sure that never happened again. And then they spent the next 4 years collaborating with each other to make sure it wouldn't happen again. And then post-January 6th, they thought they had their perfect excuse, drop the hammer on him, and let's get rid of this cancer forever. Well, of course, they had an oversight group run by Facebook looking into this whole thing, and they decided the permanent ban is going to stay. This is their statement. It's kind of long. Hang with me. The board has upheld Facebook's decision on January 7th, 2021, to restrict then-President Donald Trump's access to posting content on his Facebook page and Instagram account. However, it was not appropriate for Facebook to impose the indeterminate and standardless penalty of indefinite suspension. Facebook's normal penalties include removing the violating content, imposing a time-bound period of suspension, or permanently disabling the page and account. The board insists that Facebook review this matter to determine and justify a proportionate response that is consistent with the rules that are applied to other users of this platform. Facebook must complete its review of this matter within 6 months of the date of this decision. The board also made policy recommendations for Facebook to implement in developing clear, necessary, and proportionate policies that promote public safety and respect the freedom of expression. The best part of that one, really, the best part of that one is this. This is the best part. Total communist. Facebook must complete its review of this matter within 6 months of this date. Oh, absolutely. You can't do that. You better look at what you've done. I expect an answer a half a year from now. You know how that works. They'll wait 6 months, hope Donald Trump's out of sight, out of mind, and just keep up the permanent ban anyway. As for the promote public safety, they want policies that promote public safety. Again, I will come back to my original point, one you have to accept. Do you think it would be good for the public safety to have Nazis meeting and talking to each other en masse? Thousands of them? No, you don't think that. Well, that's what they think about you. That MAGA hat in your yard, or MAGA flag in your yard, the USA pin you wear on your suit, your thoughts on illegal immigration. They think that makes you a Nazi. Donald Trump had his own statement, as you can imagine. What Facebook, Trump, and Google have done is a total disgrace and an embarrassment to our country. Free speech has been taken away from the President of the United States because the radical left lunatics are afraid of the truth. But the truth will come out anyway, bigger and stronger than ever before. The people of our country will not stand for it. These corrupt social media companies must pay a political price and must never again be allowed to destroy and decimate our electoral process. Well, Donald Trump has since announced, and this has been in the works for a while, that he's going to start his own social media company. And, I'll play you his hype video for it, and then I'll give you my thoughts.
Consign him and those who supported him in the Senate to the trash heap of history.
Twitter permanently banning the commander-in-chief's personal account with 88 million followers.
All right, what do I think about it? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I mean, don't get me wrong, because it's Donald Trump, it'll attract millions of users. But here's what I mean by not going to work. All it does is increase the speed of the balkanization of our country. And look, which I think is inevitable anyway. Frankly, I think it's good. I've been telling you to balkanize, but all it does is increase that speed. So let's say you and me and everybody else, we just bail on Twitter and we run to Donald Trump's. So now it's just a bunch of communists on Twitter talking to each other, and it's just a bunch of freedom-loving people on Donald Trump's new blog talking to each other. I don't know that changes anything. How does that change our situation? It won't bring down the competition. It'll simply divide and conquer everything up. Divide everything up. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.